Hey guys, I came on here to do a reading for Pisces. I think I'm just going to keep it going through the elements because it's just a lot easier for me to do the readings in order. So I'm going to be practicing that. I plan on doing a reading for Pisces today, and I may do a reading for Scorpio as well. Florida water, very important. My lips are so dry. I need to get some chapstick. I should ask my baby to do it. Pisces, you could be a little irritated. I was getting that you could be irritated with just small things like your clothes catching on to something, things being out of place in your home just being very you're just discombobulated completely. You're not getting good sleep also, and the weather could be bothering you, like the heat if you live in a very hot area, or if you're just like too cold, you might have to start taking some supplements. Okay, Pisces, there is somebody who is also very in love with you, and there are people out here that want to see you do good, Pisces. I don't know what y'all been doing. I don't know why Spirit would say they want to see you out here doing good. What have y'all been doing? Things that you have no business doing. As you guys can see, I do have my ear set on because I am at work, but I'm about to put myself on a quick break so I can get out some of these oracle messages really quick. So, give me just a moment, please. Thanks, Pisces. Guys, people's energy has been like too much lately. And I don't know, it just be throwing me off a little bit. Like, Pisces, you could be dealing with people that have some interest in energy, and I can feel that a lot of you are keeping to yourself at this time. Like one or two good friends, maybe a dog, okay, maybe a cat or a pet. You could also be shopping or making impulsive shopping decisions. You are spending that shit, literally. I don't know if y'all been seeing what's going on online with Woo Lady, but there's something about her. There's something about her. She reminds me of a Pisces that I used to be cool with. And it's not like I hate this person. I think I've internally forgave them for a lot of stuff that they've done, okay? But I feel like some people are very passionate about their lives, their own lives. I feel like for Pisces, you guys are very passionate about your lives. You guys are very artistic. I heard somebody say autistic the wrong way on TikTok earlier, and she has a country accent, of course, and she was like, yeah, everybody talk about there's so much artism in the world. Everybody's artistic and artistic this and artistic that. And it's like, girl, you're not even saying it right. You're talking about you probably fucking artistic too, and she's saying it incorrectly. It's like social media is really one big class, and everybody should not be in the same class together. Spirit wants you to bet on yourself. Okay? I feel like you give a lot of your energy to other people, and even though I said you be by yourself sometimes, you need to bet on yourself. You need to go about situations completely different than how people are expected you to go about them. Some people could think that you're a nympho, or the people that you're dealing with are nymphos and are absolutely addicted to having sex with you. Somebody want to fly you out, or you would like for somebody to fly you out, Pisces. Y'all be on stuff. Y'all could be taking a flight though. You could actually be taking a flight to go on vacation, or going to see family or something like that. I know it's summer, so we outside. Somebody wants to spin the block on you. It's obviously a freaking ex. And honestly, for some of you, I could feel it as a friend. You know, the person that is trying to spin the block on you, They could be trying to prove something to their friends, like, I bet you I can pull so and so back in. I bet you I can make so and so feel this type of way about me again, even though it's been such and such of a long time. What else going on with Pisces? This person is trying to be a player. They're trying to play with you. They have a problem. They want you to know, and Spirit wants you to know, that this person has a problem. They have a sex addiction, and they want you to be a part of the circus. You're not a part of the circus, Pisces. Could be a Libra, male or female, or some type of air sign. What else is going on with this person? Or this Libra could have a problem. This person is unaware and very naive of the decisions that they make, and they don't think about you when they make their decisions. You could also be dealing with a Leo, and this person is definitely trying to manipulate you. Person is a hoe. This Libra, male or female, is also a hoe, or it could be a stripper, or it could work in that industry, like the escort industry. What else can I get for Pisces? A Gemini. Gemini can also be in your energy right now, male or female. This person doesn't give a fuck, or you don't. I think you want them to know that you don't give a fuck, that they have sex addictions and they want you really bad. You're about to get a new car. You're about to level up and get a new car. What else for Pisces? Give me a few more for Pisces. Somebody's starting drama, Pisces. Somebody's in your energy. Somebody very close to you. And it's a girl. If you're pregnant, you might be having a girl. You might receive, or you will receive, I'm so sorry, in the next 24 to 40 hours, you're going to receive a raise, promotion, or praise from your supervisor or your job. Or you could also receive this from family members by the next full moon. I love that for you. Somebody's in competition with you, Pisces. You could be doing nothing. You could go out with your bare fucking face, and you got girls going in the mirror trying to do a natural beat because of how fucking gorgeous you are, honey. That's what I could see. My last call was kind of overwhelming. Like, see? It was kind of overwhelming. Like, sometimes you can feel people's energy, and I haven't been in this type of situation yet, but you can tell when people are so tired of taking care of their older family members, you know, and they're like tired of helping them because, you know, older people, they are truly incapacitated. And if you feel like somebody did not treat you good growing up and you have to take care of them once they get older, honey, I don't know, honey. Let's keep it going for my beautiful Pisces. What's going on for Pisces? Angels, spirit guides, and ancestors protect me as I channel the energy for my beautiful Pisces. Pisces, there's a Cancer hiding things from you. They're an op. It could be a friend or somebody you consider very close to you. The next 24 to 48 hours, you could be upset with having to end certain relationships or an endeavor or a project that you were working on. Something that you definitely spent a long time doing. Yeah, something about great fortune, something you were working on, Pisces. There could be somebody meddling in your business or wishing bad luck upon you as well. There could also be somebody talking shit behind your back. Meanwhile, they're in your face because they feel like they want to see your karma unfold in real time. These people want to see your karma unfold in real time. I don't know what they feel like you've done to them, Pisces, but they feel like you don't deserve the good things that you're going to receive. And I just want you to know, do not allow people to change your idea about manifestation, or to change your outlook on manifestation, or how you view life, right? Or how you view the things that are going on in your life. I was telling somebody earlier that it is so easy for us to look on social media and instantly agree because somebody has a lot of likes, especially on TikTok or places where random people get a platform to just say whatever, and as long as it sounds good, everybody's gonna agree, even if it's in fucking correct. Even if it's incorrect. Like, I don't understand that. There's a lot of people out here who don't have their own mind and don't follow everybody else. And that could be you, Pisces. That could be you. Pisces. I feel like you've been in this really calm state. Also, I've been seeing you guys doing a lot of self-care. I actually can't physically see you guys, but this is what I'm seeing in my visions. I see like facial masks with cucumbers, hair tied up, you know, like when you just get out the shower, and listening to Erykah Badu and lighting incense. If you like incense, you could have scented candles, you could have plugins. I don't know if you guys use, you know. This could also be something that you're thinking about, Pisces. I think you're heavily thinking about finances at this time and what you are expecting from your finances in the next 24 to 48 hours. I feel like things will still work out for you, Pisces. There will be justice served regarding your finances. And you could be thinking about this. You could be thinking about, man, I have went through so many losses and so many changes regarding my finances. God, when is it going to turn into something beautiful? When is it going to turn into something that I manifested for myself? And something that I would love to have, you know? I feel like it's so hard to be in receipt mode after you've been ridiculed for so long, you know? Yeah, unexpected income. You're still going to get your money. Whatever money that you were expecting in the next 24 to 48 hours, you're still going to get. It may not be as much as you expected it to be, because I do see despair here in the coffin card with great fortune. So it could be that either maybe you're taxed on this payment that you're about to receive. It could be a settlement, because I do have the court card here, the courthouse card. It could be some form of child support too. My bad, honey. Oh my goodness, so many interruptions. But that was my last call. So you could be going to the club this weekend, you know, last call for alcohol. That was my last call of the day, even though I'm off at 4:30. I usually give myself some time to like recoup after the day, and if I finish all my work, there's no reason for me to stay on the queue all damn day. But I took a moment and rearranged the cards. And I didn't rearrange the cards to where I put them out of order, but I rearranged the cards to have them line up in order. So you could be doing some things, Pisces, that you're rearranging your house so that you can feel better, you can get more clarity. You're trying to open up, you know, windows of prosperity and manifestation. So I can see you opening windows and opening doors and sweeping dirt from your porches, dirt from just ceiling fans and things like that, and cleaning. You guys are, I mentioned that you guys may have some financial difficulties that you may be dealing with. And yes, granted, you will experience a financial loss in the next 24 to 40 hours. You do not have to take that from me. You can actually just return to, I'm playing. I'm not putting it on you guys, but I'm just saying, if you are listening to this message or you've made a purchase, you know, you may make a purchase that's pretty pricey that you may regret, or you may be thinking about a purchase that you may regret that might be pretty pricey, and you're like, do I want this Gucci bag? Do I want this Louis Vuitton? Do I want the Chanel? And it's just kind of like, you know that you may end up putting yourself into a deeper hole if you buy this said product or you make this financial decision. Because Pisces, I can see that you're receiving a large payment of some sort in the next 24 hours. And it's up to you to see how you're going to spend this large settlement of money. This is something that you've been waiting for a long time. Your birthday could be February 27th, 23rd. You could also be a March Pisces. I want to say March 16th Pisces. Okay. March 9th Pisces, March 3rd Pisces. Yeah, I think Spirit just wants you to be more vigilant of your financial decisions. This in the next 24 to 48 hours, Pisces. because you may regret it, or it may put you into some type of despair or financial loss if you do spend this money or make this financial decision or sign a contract. I would not suggest you do that right now. I would wait until you get more clarity. I would get a reading from someone, consult a counselor or a parent, somebody who's been in the situation before. I know, you know, for a lot of us, we like to keep our moves to ourselves, right? But at the same time, you need to get advice from people. That is the best thing about knowledge. That's the best thing about knowledge, because it has so much power in it. Do you know how much power you could have if you had all the knowledge in the world about everything? That means you'll be hyper aware of the things around you, the things that we experience, how to get out of things, how to maneuver your life, how to get ahead faster. Just imagine. What should Pisces know, Spirit, in the next 24 to 48 hours? It's not everyone else's fault, it's yours. I hope some of you are not in a victim mentality or in the art of blaming others for things that you've done. Take accountability. It feels so much better. I'm not playing. Even if you were in the wrong, it feels so much better to take accountability, because people are always trying to see if you're lying anyway, or they're trying to see if you're going to tell them the truth. And a lot of times, you don't really give a fuck to lie to people anyway. But don't blame others, you know? Find some way to take accountability for your part in the situation. And if that person can't take accountability, fuck them. I'm not playing. Leave it all behind. It doesn't make sense for you to keep going on and on with somebody who is not understanding you. It's just like you talk to a brick wall. Who wants to talk to a brick wall? Not me. What they say about them horses? You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink it, right? Same thing with how people feel about you and how people be judging you, Pisces. You cannot make people believe that you're this specific person if they already got in their mind that you're a specific person. Let them have it. Tell them to fuck them. I say fuck them, okay? Fuck them. There's also somebody who's pocket watching you. Spirit feels that you may be spending time with people who don't appreciate you. And you know that too. Pisces, you could be being a little shady towards somebody right now. It could be this person that you hang out with because they're being fucking ridiculous. Spirit wants you to get after what you want and get after what you need. And leave behind the things that no longer serve you. Because at the end of the day, people, things, drama, mess, situations, they're all here to hold you back. Sometimes God will put a situation in front of you to see how you're going to respond, to see if you're going to respond differently, or to respond how he thinks you're going to respond. God loves surprises. So do I. I want to put you in my life. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Somebody want to get closer to you. Somebody wants to have you in their life. Spirit said, fucking apologize. I don't know who you owe an apology to, but you definitely probably offended somebody. You could be winning right now. That's your favorite thing to do, is win, Pisces. Okay? Spirit also wants you to pay attention to the things that you are putting in your body, because it could be affecting your skin. I'm getting your facial skin, armpits, like the places that hair grows, I guess. I don't know if you guys are having some dermatitis or something like that with your skin, but it could be the things that you're eating. So Spirit's asking you to eat more greens. Spirulina and kale taste like ass. But they say eat that because it's going to make you feel better. Also, it's going to increase your overall energy throughout the day. So you're not going to feel like you need coffee or any of those other things that make your heart feel weird. You know? Yeah, there's something that you have to do, Pisces. Spirit is asking you to get something done. What do they need to do? Like, what is it that Pisces needs to do? Can you tell me? What is it that they have to do? Why do you keep saying it? Have you eaten? You're acting like a big ass baby. Are you guys not eating? Are you eating like, are you not eating good? Like, I feel like you guys are eating correctly. And if you are eating, okay. So what I'm getting from these cards is that you could be having an emotional eating issue. Okay, I'm not trying to diagnose anybody, but I had this problem when I was going through heartbreak or when I was just going through things in general. And I also went through this when I was smoking tobacco. And I feel like it doesn't happen to everybody, but it happens to more people than you think, where when you smoke tobacco, it alters certain parts of your brain to make you feel like you're not hungry. Like, some people get the munchies, and then some people don't want to eat whatsoever. Like, I could smoke and not eat nothing in the past because I was emotionally still just really, really sad, or like if I was irritated, I did not eat. And I had this really, really, really uncomfortable feeling that I would get when I would smoke tobacco, or right before I did, or if I didn't smoke it for a long time or something like that. It was crazy. Crazy. Somebody could be trying to distract you, Pisces, but they're only trying to distract you because they don't want you to get ahead of them. This could be a Taurus. This could also be, what the fuck is Reno? Are you guys going to Reno? Have you guys ever been to Reno? I've been wanting to go to Reno to gamble. Maybe somebody's going to Reno to gamble. You could be going to Cash Creek Casino, Reno, Nevada. Maybe some of you can be from Reno, Nevada. What's going on with my Pisces? Spirit, angel guides, and ancestors protect me as a channel energy for my beautiful Pisces. What's going on? Well, next 24 to 48 hours for my Pisces. Do you have a fear of somebody cheating on you, Pisces? Spirit wants you to know that not everybody cheats. You are definitely spending time to yourself. You also get tired of people trying to compare you to other people. Whatever you want to do, just know that Spirit has your back. Like, you ask God to have your back. You ask God to walk with you through something, and he's going to walk with you through it. He's going to lock hands with you. He's damn near going to handcuff you to his arm. And you and God going to go about that thing together. You feel like you're settling. Why does Pisces feel like they're settling? Can you tell me? Why does Pisces feel like they're settling? Because you're stuck in the past. Maybe you're stuck with, you know how when you've been with somebody for so long and you're hoping that they change who they are as they get older, right? Because we're all technically supposed to mature. And Pisces, you are ruled by, what are you ruled by, actually? You guys are ruled by Neptune. And I feel like a lot of your decisions are based off past experiences and things that you've been through in the past. And it's not easy for you guys to let people go, especially when they've been in your life for a long time. And even if it feels like you're settling, you'll still stay because of the comfortability. What is that called? Sherlock Holmes syndrome? Where even if it seems like it's a toxic situation, Pisces, you'll stay because it's familiar to you. But at the same time, you feel like you're settling. Spirit is asking you to release your ex. Why? Why are you asking them to release your ex? Because this person is breadcrumbing you, and they have been for a long time. And this is something that you think about. You will literally do something for this person, go all out for them, okay? Make sure they feel seen and loved. And when I tell you, they give you pennies, nickels, and dimes, because they probably feel like you already get that attention from other people. They already feel like, oh, well, Pisces is good. I mean, they have me. I'm here, right? You know, I'm doing what I have to do as a person. Fucking them. This person is crazy. And they're unlovable. And sometimes you can feel like you're unlovable Maybe sometimes this person can make you feel like you're not deserving of the love that you so dream of. Maybe sometimes this person can make you feel like you're rushing. Therefore, they give you crumbs because they have cold feet, or they're scared, or they don't want to move too fast. But Pisces, you just want something real. I feel like a lot of you have been in relationships that have taught you a lot of things, that have made you feel a lot of different ways. And now you know what you want. Now you know what you really need. And now you understanding that you and some people were not compatible. You damn near got to start studying astrology to understand who your soulmate should really be. But at the same time, if you understand in divine timing, you understand that your soulmate will arrive when you least expect it. And you will be so happy. There are people who are out here in you guys' energy that are addicted to drugs, or that are alcoholics, or that are insecure. They think that you're out fucking cheating, or they have a fear of you cheating on them, so they make certain decisions because that fear right there, that fear is bothering them. That fear is making them think, oh yeah, Pisces is gonna cheat on me because Pisces looks good, you know? So therefore they self-neglect. When you're addicted to drugs, you don't want to take care of yourself. These people could have fucking missing teeth on the side, haven't been to the dentist in 8 years, 9 years, decades, okay? There are people out here just not taking care of themselves. And it makes you feel like love sucks. Right? One more and then we're going to get into the tarot. Yeah, I feel like Pisces, whoever this person is, or if it's, I feel like it's this person. I really don't feel like this is you, and maybe they could be making you feel this way because of how energies interact with each other. But Pisces, this person don't feel loved. I don't know if they don't feel loved by you. They don't feel loved by themselves, by their mama, by their family members, or something. There's a disconnect, and it's causing an emotional breakdown in this relationship. Okay? It's really causing an emotional disconnect. This person is depressed. And even if they're in this relationship with you, they still not happy. Seriously. This person is going through it. And it's not like there's something that you can do to fix it. A lot of times, people think that it is external sources that they need to look upon or look to help them out with something or to change something in their life, when it's not that. It's literally internal. I had to do so much shadow work to get here, y'all. Y'all don't understand. I literally had to break down. I've thrown up. I've lost weight. I've gained weight. I've went through depression. I've come out of depression. I have went through certain bouts with addiction. You know, like there are different phases of this shit. And a lot of these people are not choosing to face them head on. They're rather going to a relationship unhealed than go and do some shadow work for a year or two. And then put that person through it. I don't want to go through shit with you. Nothing. Nothing. Boo. Next 24 to 48 hours for my Pisces. Somebody owes you an apology. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. I don't know why that sounds weird when I say it. But somebody definitely owes you an apology. Somebody's very sorry for the way they treated you. And that's why they are trying to spin the block on you, Pisces. What's going on for my Pisces? Spirit, angel, guides, ancestors, protect me as a channel of energy for my sweet Pisces. Give me the next 24 to 48 hours for my Pisces. Pisces, baby. You can feel trapped in a situation, Pisces, but it's a situation that you can get out of. It's somebody that's not a swords. This person. Sorry. 1 second. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, I almost broke my work laptop, y'all. Not a swords in reverse. Somebody's coming towards you very aggressively. This could be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or somebody with these characteristics. Why are they coming towards Pisces with this energy? Because you're successful. And you have a lot of good things coming for you. But even though you've been in a good energy, I feel like this Knight of Swords in reverse has been putting you in a Queen of Cups in reverse energy. Like, you don't want to deal with them. Like, you got your back turned towards them. You probably go in your room and close the door, get a good book. You probably get a cup of wine, and you've been really emotional. I feel like this person has caused you to come out your body a little bit, and you're trying to figure out, motherfucker, things are being illuminated now. Now I see how you treat me. Now I see how you treat other people. I don't want to be in this situation anymore. You don't want to do anything with them anymore. And now you're letting them know. This is something that you could have been keeping to yourself. You could have just been like, you know what? I have to leave the relationship mentally before I leave it physically. You could live with this person. You guys could have a home together. You guys could have children together. You guys could have a business together. I'm also seeing like some type of artistic thing that you guys share together, like music, art, a music company, a dance company, like, or a dance group, a record label that you guys have that's successful. This business is very successful, or something that you guys plan on doing together that's very successful. I'm hearing it's hard enough to keep up with society in this time. Let's get into this reading now that I've gotten my cards together. I should pull some more, but I feel like these cards actually are accurate with how you guys have been feeling. I feel like you guys have been dealing with somebody who has caused you a lot of emotional turmoil. Like, this person be having you out your body. Like, they be having you argue with them, and now you don't see a future with them anymore, and you're telling them this. You're like, I don't think this is gonna work. You coming towards me aggressive. You in my fucking face because I'm doing better than you. Pisces, you probably got a new car, and it really pissed this person off. Like, it made them feel some type of way. And now you're in the energy of just trying to focus. Like, you're trying to, okay, I need to step back a little bit, take my emotions out of the situation because my emotions are heightened. I'm crying, you know? Yes, baby, this is not a swords in reverse. This person wants to argue with you. Why do they want to argue with Pisces? Most likely because you're successful, but over something that happened in the past. And it could be regarding a Queen of Wands. It could be a third party. Somebody that could have stepped in this relationship, and this person is trying to defend themselves regarding it. Who's the Queen of Wands? Yeah, this person was given and taking in the past to this Queen of Wands person, this Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, and it wasn't fair to you. You were also still given to this person while they were doing this, and this is something that they want to argue with you about. Like, no, I fucking didn't. You're delusional. They want you to think that you're delusional, but you know a lot. You're manifesting a totally new beginning, and it's probably not even with this person anymore, and that could be really why they're mad. You're like, you know what? I'll just go on about my own and start a new life. You can have the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, whatever fire sign you begin freaky with. Okay? Somebody with that fire sign energy. Give me the Six of Wands. Yeah. You're tired of also defending your position. You're tired of defending how you get your money, how you spend your money, how you live with your money. I don't know why these people pocket watching you when they need to be pocket watching their damn self. Seven of Wands, please. Yeah. And I feel like you've been fair. Because you have been winning in finances, you have been able to give equally. You've been able to go 50-50 and lease with this person if that's what they prefer, and pay your bills and cover your end of things. These people be fucking broke and be mad because you're doing better than them. Be mad because you have a better home, or because you have a better life. Your job is better. Shit, they can live with you and still be hating. Yeah, and it looks like you were planning to have a good and equal relationship. You were trying to be diplomatic. Look at this Queen of Swords. Yeah, and you could be, you could also be just trying to maintain your ground as well. Who's this air sign? What do they want with the Nine of Wands? They want to contact you. Why are you being guarded, Pisces? This person wants to know why you're being so guarded. It's the Eight of Wands. Yeah, they could also want to talk to you about your stability and how you're doing at home. You could be wanting to move, or you could also be letting them know that you have a new opportunity on the way regarding a home, or you could be getting information regarding a home or looking at new homes. Could be a realtor that you're working with as well, like to show you new homes and trying to figure out which one is best for you. You could be possibly planning on moving away from this person. Clarify the Queen of Cups in reverse for Pisces, please. Yeah, Pisces, you've been working on something. I feel like you've been trying to throw yourself into work so that you're not too focused on the things that have been going on at home. Yeah, somebody in your family or the person that you were living with currently, they kind of feel left out in the cold. They feel like you're kind of moving on without them. They could also feel like you're getting money without them. Like, they have a feeling, okay, Pisces, that you're damn near saving up money to move. And that could be why they're blocking you. Like, you're shutting down and you're not wanting to talk to anybody, but you're gaining the strength to get through whatever job that you have, even if it's very tedious, even if it causes you a lot of stress. And you're putting the money into your house, but you're saving the money. You're saving enough money to leave, is what I'm getting with the Ten of Cups, or sorry, not the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Coins and the Five of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Ten of Coins, Five of Coins. I don't know why I just said that like that. This person could also feel like once you save up enough money, you're going to leave their ass. You're going to leave them right where they had you fucked up at. And granted, you should. What's Three of Wands reverse? This person can no longer... This King of Pentacles is Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo person. They no longer can see their opportunities coming in because they've been so fucking deceptive. They try to put burdens on you. Meanwhile, Spirit was saying, hey, Pisces knows some good return to sender techniques, and they've been using them correctly, and they have enough intuition to know when somebody's trying to block their forward movement, when somebody's trying to block them from being their best selves, when somebody's trying to block their opportunities from coming in. It could have been a King of Pentacles who's trying to block your opportunities because they were mad about their own. Okay, this person's being deceptive, trying to cause you burdens, baby. But now this person is burdened. Why are they burdened? Because they're trying to get their own new opportunities. They're trying to do stuff for themselves. They could be trying to offer you an opportunity, Pisces. What's going on with the opportunity, though? Tower. They're not happy, Pisces. They're not happy. They're not fucking happy. Whatever they're trying to work on, crash and burn. With that Page of Pentacles, they should never have been childish. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. What's the Moon in reverse? What's being illuminated? Oh, two motherfuckers being illuminated. A King of Cups and a King of Wands, honey. And I think they might be battling out towards you. They might be telling, hey, Pisces mine. It could be a same-sex relationship too. You got a lot of shit going on, Pisces. What's wrong with this King of Cups and the King of Wands? They talking to each other? Okay. I got the Devil card. This is some toxic shit going on. It could be an argument that these two are having. Like, something toxic is being illuminated. I think it's a third party. Yes, the Lovers in reverse to the Devil. Somebody's talking to a King of Cups and a King of Wands are finding out about each other, And this is just gonna blow shit over the top, and somebody not gonna be happy. And then I have this card sitting on top of everything else, and I did not see it before. There's gonna be some backstabbing going on. Somebody's gonna get betrayed, and somebody's not gonna give a fuck about betrayal because it's horizontal. It's not like vertical or any, or you know what I'm talking about. Like, on the other hand, somebody's gonna care, then somebody's not gonna care. Third party's been illuminated. No wonder. There's a lot of shit going on in this reading, Pisces. Honestly. Can I get some advice? 1 second. Your advice is to focus on your money. Just focus on your money. Let go. If somebody wants to apologize to you, let them. Forgive, okay, baby? Forgive, but don't forget. Because this person has created false hope for you, and they may come back to do it again. A Cancer, Pisces, or another Scorpio, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could also be dealing with in the Earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. That could be trying to bring you something. But this is somebody that you possibly are thinking about letting go of. It could be a job offer that you're not thinking about taking. This could also be somebody coming to apologize to you, but they're not being genuine. Okay? But what I want you to know is, even if these opportunities seem like they've come out of nowhere and they've come to you for no reason, or they come to you to not to expect any fucking thing, right? You're like, why would God send me opportunities that I can't take? Sometimes God will send you an opportunity to show you that you don't want it. Okay? More advice for Pisces, please. Pisces, you're about to be happy. Once you let these people go, and once you forgive and forget. I mean, you don't have to forget, but definitely forgive people and leave them where they had you fucked up at. I've said this already. Leave them where they had you fucked at. Where they had you fucked. All right, I just want to get some nice messages because I feel like it's been a really kind of heavy reading, and I really have been enjoying putting my readings back on my channel. That's what I've really been enjoying, and I'm about to be as consistent as possible. I feel like if I stay consistent, y'all, I would have been a lot further. But I just want to give you a sweet love note from the universe because I said, y'all going through it right now. I don't know if it's a retrograde or, you know, you guys are ruled by Neptune, but it's Mercury retrograde ruled by Gemini. But Geminis they're good. This is a good retrograde for them. Not all retrogrades are bad. I think that's what a lot of people need to know too. Not all retrogrades are bad, honey. Some of them are here to help you move forward faster and have good energy. I remember there was one like blood moon where I was on my cycle really, really heavy. Like I would not stop bleeding. It was just really, really heavy. And my cycle is usually not that heavy. But in that time, I was super exhausted and I could not stop sleeping. It was crazy. It was no drugs involved, no melatonin, no nothing. I just was super tired. I could not clean up. I could not do anything. All I could do was just take my kids to school and cook for them and then go to bed. I was failing my classes. It was so much going on. So that's how I know that the planets, they do have a lot to do with the things that, you know, we're going through. All right, so I got one card. Let's read it together. I like these cards. My mom got them for me. It says, Notes from the Universe on Love and Connection. Maybe you needed this, I don't know. It says, do you know what you've created? No, besides intergalactically known saunter named after you, inspiration, and the eyes that have watched you, hope, and the minds that have admired you, and love, and the hearts that have known you. But you might ease up on your sachet before someone gets hurt. Not bad, kiddo. Not bad at all. Love, the universe. And Spirit wants you to know that you should continue to enjoy your extraordinary uniqueness because you're one of a kind. You deserve to be loved always and forever. That was the end of your reading, Pisces. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you got some enlightenment from it. Like, share, comment, and subscribe because I will be back later. And I love you guys. Okay? Please stay.